Yeah, but either way, regardless of how that set went, it's a question of will Jevil be able to get a run back in grand finals? This time, RMD is going to be the one standing in the way of that salty run back. And I don't believe we've actually seen this match just yet. Actually, we did. It was a Game 5 banger in winners quarters, and Jevil last time was able with a reverse 3-0 to take it over RMD. The question is, can RMD make a return?
We'll find out very shortly. Just another quick button check going off, making sure everything is all good for both players. I mean, as you said, they faced just before, and the reverse 3 from Jevil, that is a bit demoralizing, but, you know, it's been a while since that set. You know, different mentalities going into this. How different will it be? Will RMD be able to prevent a reverse 3-0, or even just get a 3-0 of their own?
Yeah, I mean, only time will tell. Both of these players just kind of feeling things out, though, just trying to make sure that everything is working as intended. You know, moving over to spectator mode. I love it when spectator mode works properly.
Oh, it's super, super nice. And here we go. Just another reminder, predictions are up. Make sure to get involved. You know, get excited for the next set that's coming across. Jevil versus RMD losers finals. Also, because we have been asked to formally advertise it via TO. The donate link is still available if you want to add a little bit more money just before the end of the tournament. 2 sets left, and we're going into game 1 of set 2 right now.
All right, and here we go. RMD versus Jevil, and Julesville start once again. I love this stage as a starter. Very, very neutral. Very, very good, you know, combos to be seen from both of these players coming out. RMD on the back foot, though.
I mean, these Amis players seem to also love Julesville as much as you do. We've seen it so many times.
Oh!
And of course, both players will be very familiar with it, although Jevil nearly gets taken out very, very early by that upbeat found by RMD.
Yeah, I mean, RMD, no slouch, you know, might be on the back foot as far as percent goes, but a single opening could mean so much against this Olympia.
Not quite able to find that kill from Jevil with the tornado descending from the heavens to break the crystal. Will prevent an early kill, but now off stage has a bit of work to do and slips through again.
Yeah, both of these players just going at it one-on-one, mano-a-mano, and a parry for an up strong is a beautiful trade as far as RMD is concerned. Right now, just looking to rack up damage here. That's 4 dash attacks in a row. Oh my lord.
Very, very comfortable with those, and very confident they're going to hit, because they hit 3 times. Jevil managed to get out of it, and actually might find a very nice reversal. RMD caught in the ground, sent off stage, but the armor will be enough to mix up the tower, not enough to get it, but the down strong will.
Yeah, and right now, RMD taking a lot of damage from this spin. I mean, if you set it up just right, does more damage than any single move in the entire game, and RMD not going to be able to get the recrystallize here, as the 2 of these players are just feeling each other out, really starting to get those downloads, but has everything so well placed.
Beautiful tech from Jevil to keep alive for this stock, and Jevil seems to be super good at keeping these stocks alive. And descending from the heavens, RMD will catch with that forward strong, and the taunt to come out with it. You love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, RMD taunting in losers finals of the AMI finals right now. And right now, it seems that it doesn't matter, taunt or not, there is not going to be a taunt to get bodied moment as RMD's in full control. So much percent lead. But Jevil, right now, able to put RMD in a rough position. Triple side B!
That is incredible. Nicely done from RMD to recognize that was still an option and gain so much percent of it. What was looking like Jevil's opportunity to take over the stock has now come into a massive survival, although it might be last stock. But 83% lead is nothing to scoff at.
Oh, and RMD able to hit the ground slightly before Jevil was able to, and up tilt going to be able to put RMD in a great position here. Up tilt, up B, not going to connect.
Down at will, not enough to get off of something though, but the up B coming in.
Oh!
Jevil will not DI correctly for that one, and that will be RMD taking the first game.
Yeah, and just like that, RMD gonna be able to take game number 1. We saw this last time though. RMD went up 2 games very, very comfortably until Jevil brought it back with a reverse 3-0. Now, will this happen again, or will RMD be taking a high dive hideaway? Oh boy, here comes the monkey business.
Jevil's got a little bit of crowd support here, you know, a little bit of bias going on against RMD. But either way, RMD, as you were saying before, made it 2-0. If they do it again, history might start rhyming.
All right, and just like that, you know, High Dive Hideaway, just such a good stage for Hodan. EX Uppy not gonna do it just yet, you know, trying to repay the favor from the last game.
Here we go, RMD, 104%. On the back foot here round. Well, it was on the back foot at the start of last game as well, but Jevil will make that back foot into a full stock. RMD not able to get much mileage either, 70%.
Yeah, and that parry was so good from RMD. You know, that focus and that up B going to be able to even up the stock count immediately. Disable Rock. Well, hey, hold on.
Okay, there's some sort of scheming going on here with the monkeys.
I don't know, the Genesis skin is kind of coming in with some arcane knowledge here, but RMD now going to be in a rough position, 82% and counting. Not going to be going down to the SD this time though. Yo, hasn't gone late enough in the set for that. Is RMD still in control, still able to sneak back on stage. Beautiful stuff from this Olympia.
Very nicely done to avoid it, and the down smash covering it. I thought they were actually going to go for the down and then to follow up, but not quite, just waiting patiently. Will be rewarded with the
my lord,
catching with the descent and a taunt, barely to finish it off. RMD again in the back foot for nearly the entire game, has somehow found enough mileage to come all the way back and be in a half the stock lead.
Yeah, and this much extra credit is so good for RMD. One up air gets parried, immediate stock take from Jevil, but 91% on the monkey, nothing to scoff at. Up air, up B not going to be going for the up B, but one forward air puts Jevil off stage so far, and up B might be able to do it from RMD.
I'm just waiting on the platform. It's now Jevil's turn. Jevil nearly starting an incredible combo. But here we go in the crystal. The up goes for it again. Jevil drifts very nicely outwards, not able to find anything. 170%. I don't know how Jevil keeps doing this, but the parry will be enough. The roll, never mind.
Yeah, and right now RMD just needs to find some way how to seal this out. Nair up B will be able to do it. Up air not going to be able to do it just yet. The down B cancels from Jevil, so big, but a beautiful DI, going to avoid the crystal punish.
I don't know how Jevil is still here, but there we go. The up B will catch at a 226%. Jevil will finally lose game 2.
Yeah, but right now, Jevil in the same position as last time, looking for the reverse 3-0. Where is RMD going to ban? Where is Jevil going to go in response? Are we going to see a high dive hideaway run back? No, it is instead going to be Spirit Tree. Another stage that, you know, Hodan can abuse so well, but so can Olympia.
We saw our last game against last set against Coach Hot Wheels. Jevil did so well in this stage, but RMD, as you said, already making massive miles. Will it be a very clean 3-0 from RMD to go through into Grand Finals, or are we going to get a similar repeat to last time? Will Jevil find a lot of mileage in his next few games?
I mean, RMD gonna be able to sneak right past Jevil's onslaught of moves here. Oh, beautiful crystallize, could be big, doesn't catch a tech. But Jevil going to be able to catch a stray aerial. That up B, huge for the momentum of this game.
Here we are again with Jevil in the lead, getting an X cancel, but not quite finding anything off of it. But the ground will actually stop the armor. RMD left to wait, but Jevil not quite finding a kill confirm. Neither does RMD.
Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of kill confirms, Jevil looking for something over here. Down B, up B, not gonna do it just yet, but the up air charge fair will.
The forward air coming out of nowhere. RMD not expecting it, and currently Jevil is 3-1.
Yeah, Jevil seemingly unbeatable on this stage.
Super dominant, using the blast zones and platforms so effectively. RMD is being juggled right now at 93%, 160. The crystal pop will save Jevil.
Oh,
okay. And
Jevil's
SD
gonna be going down there. You know, just barely not able to get back on stage, but RMD at 100% on final stock to Jevil's 2. Right now, you know, it's very difficult to get back into this game, but, you know, RMD just has to try.
Oh, but the up B will catch.
And trying will be for naught, as Jevil going to be able to take game 3. Now the question is this going to be a reverse 3-0 from Jevil yet again, or is RMD going to be able to clutch it out? We've already seen it once. Can we see it happen again? We have High Dive Hideaway off the table. We have Jules Veil off the table. Now what stages are left? We do have some incredibly neutral stages like Merchant Port available. We do have, oh baby, Crystal Oasis. All right, home stages.
The squid swap from RMD, usually a good sign. We've seen it before. RMD has made some incredible comebacks with squid swaps, but this time, it's not a comeback, it's a close off. It's shutting the door on Jevil's light to grand finals here.
Yeah, and another Crystallize, not going to be able to get the spike hitbox this time around, but still looking for that first stock. As Jevil in a lot of trouble here, just throwing out a lot of hitboxes. RMD just ready and waiting for it all.
Just waiting for Jevil to make moves instead of forcing their own hand. But Jevil will have an SD in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that we might have expected to see from RMD at this point in the set, but this time around, RMD gonna be able to sneak right back on stage, undeterred, just thriving in this situation. EX Uppy gonna be DI'd away from, RMD still staying alive.
Very nicely just to avoid that. Jevil can't quite find another one at 50%. RMD is trying to get as much mileage as it can in a beautiful roll. And there we go. It looks like it will be enough, down to 2 stocks apiece. Crystal waiting. Jevil outside of it, but a parry from RMD. The tornado will actually interrupt the downstrong. Very nicely done from Jevil.
Yeah, huge NATO, huge amount of damage, but an impressive punish from RMD. You know, that move has so little lag, it's so difficult to get in position to punish it in time. Beautiful Crystallize. This could be something big. And double up B.
The up B catching out Jevil very nicely. And here we go. It's now Jevil's turn to make something. RMD not quite getting hit by the Jevil up B, but instead RMD will go for one of their own, and it also will miss.
Oh, double up air. Starting up just a little bit of extra damage. EX up B going to be able to even up the stock count. 55% on this monkey to start things off on potentially tournament stock for Jevil here, as RMD just needs to seal out one last stock.
It's either tournament stock or it will be a game 5. Jevil might be able to give us a sign that history will repeat itself, or RMD could close it out now. It's looking very strong for RMD at 108%. Jevil soaring in the skies, trying to keep away from the rat that is waiting at the bottom. Who's gonna take it?
Right now, Jevil just in a really rough position, but slowly building up that damage so that RMD cannot be... Oh my god!
Jevil
I was about to
so
say,
big.
RMD cannot be caught sleeping, and Jevil gonna be able to take it away, to bring us to a game 5 once again. RMD on the verge of being eliminated in game 5. Who's gonna be able to take it? Will Jevil be able to get that run back in grand finals? Will RMD be the one to challenge Coach for the title of Unstoppable Force? I have no idea at this point. Do you go for the salty run back?
And
Yes, you do.
RMD is confident enough. RMD believes in the stage. RMD believes that they have the ability to bring it back. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, that was an insane comeback from Jevil. But right now, RMD, not as strong of a start from the last game, but still a strong start nonetheless.
No, it's actually much more even compared to last time. In fact, Jevil will be the one to take the first little bit.
Oh!
The Misty Eye at 54%. Jevil is in the lead. It's actually looking super similar to the last set. Can RMD keep this in touch, or is Jevil actually going to get another 3-0?
Who knows? Right now, Jevil's in a perfect position for a reverse 3-0, but we cannot count out RMD. A little bit of extra sauce on that up strong. Just gonna charge it up right now. Just going to be trying to get in as RMD the one to approach. Not something we're used to seeing as much. Oh, beautiful tech.
When you need it at the up. Oh my god, RMD.
RMD right now, 145, still has the wall jump, but does not have the stock. Jevil looking for it all.
Jevil plays that perfectly to avoid and actually parries RMD after RMD's parry. This is insane. 34% Jevil is actually looking away to take this at the last moments when RMD had grand finals in his grasp. Jevil's looking to take this. Wow.
Yeah, and RMD in a lot of trouble here. Oh, drops down low, just right past the F strong.
The up B will
trade.
enough. It'll get Jevil
Up B?
possibly out.
Oh! Not gonna be able to take the stock. RMD is fishing for it. Just trying so hard to get that stock. Upstrong gonna be able to do it. 91% on RMD. Now we saw Jevil in the same situation last game, but on the opposite side. Now RMD the one looking for the comeback.
Oh, RMD did perfectly to keep in this. 57%. And it perfectly misses that up B. RMD is still in contention, but instead Jevil will space and get the forward strong.
Beautiful comeback from Jevil. Another reverse 3-0. We saw that set in winners. We're seeing it again in losers, and Jevil going to be taking it up with Coach for the final set of the final tournament.